loves, my name is Emma and welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking all about the 2024 It Girl products because I have so many makeup and hair products that I want to share with you guys. Skincare, bath products, everything that you could imagine, all of my favorites rounded up in one. Without further ado, let's jump into the video because I have a lot to talk about. I got my favorite girl here to talk with us. She makes her appearances in a lot of my videos, but she always ends up leaving because I think I annoy her. Let's just get started with makeup and skincare. Each of these makeup products give me so much confidence when I put them on. Confidence goes up. First things first, I want to talk about the It Girl Primer because it took TikTok by storm, the Milk Hydro Primer. It's very dewy on the skin. It just gives you a nice little sheen, and I just can't say enough good things about this primer. It is truly the It Girl. Very sticky, so it's ready for a foundation, it's ready for powder, blush, the works. So when you are going out on the town or a girls' night, boyfriend night, whatever it is, this is going to keep your makeup locked and loaded. Along with primer and another favorite, I feel like this is in probably everyone's favorite video for good reason. This just gives you the most natural, beautiful bronze, and Drunk Elephant has very good ingredients, so I love putting this on. It gives me that life back in my face. Days where my self-tanner is just not hitting, she comes through every single time. Of course, we want our skin to be shining, and I love applying the Ilia True Skin Radiant Priming Serum on top of these. So this is my trio right here for an everyday makeup look. Hydrating, and you just blend a few drops of that right into your skin, and yeah, it's just another serum. It makes your skin glow and gives you that like Hailey Bieber skin effect. If you guys know what I'm talking about, the way that her skin looks in photos, I feel like when I apply this to my face, that is the way it makes my skin look. I could talk about foundations and concealers all day, but good old reliable is the Kosas concealer. This is so hydrating under the eyes, it never creases. Kosas is also a clean beauty brand, so sometimes I like to give my skin that time to just be with like good ingredients. Another concealer that I always keep inside my bag is the Merit, I forget what it's called. I think it's just like a concealer, but I think they have a special name for it. It is just so aesthetic, obviously. It really is easy to just apply this and pop it right on your skin if you're out to dinner, if you need a little brightening under your eyes, if you need to cover up that pimple before you go out. This is just amazing to keep in your bag, so she is always with me at all times. And I feel like It Girls always have a product like that in their bag at all times, and that is mine. I mean, already I feel like that brightened so quickly. Let's talk about bronzing up the skin. My all-time favorite bronzer is the Rare Beauty bronzing stick for contour or even to add warmth to the face. This is the most blendable formula ever. I just love the way that this glides on. You can literally buff it in with a beauty blender, a brush. This eye palette is one of the best things that I have ever received. Lancome sent me this and I didn't even know how much I needed it. It is so beautiful. These colors are just amazing for every day. This has quickly become one of those things I also throw in my purse because first of all, it is just stunning and so compact, but it has everything that you need. So if you're going from a day to night look, it's just really easy to work with this. I just can't get enough of this eyeshadow palette. It just makes me feel so pretty. Still chatting about eyes, I feel like a nude liner has really taken the internet by storm. A lot of girls love a white eyeliner. I opt for a nude liner because it does not scare me as much. Like, there's something about the white liner in my eyes that just makes them pop in a scary way. Like, it doesn't look right on me. So I always opt for a nude liner instead. It's less harsh and it just makes your eyes look so much bigger. If you want like that doe-eyed look, I would definitely grab yourself a nude or white eyeliner depending on what looks good on you. Another eyeliner that I have been loving, and I feel like no one talks about this, which is just crazy to me, Pillow Talk by Charlotte Tilbury. Obviously everyone knows Pillow Talk. Lip liner, which I have on today. They also have an eyeliner, so you can match your lips with your eyes, which I just think is so cool. Like, I actually did it today. I have a very like subtle brownish red wing to match the Pillow Talk on my lip. Stunning. I honestly didn't know that they had this until a few weeks ago, and yes, this has become my eyeliner of choice. Something new, and I love it. I can't shut up about this. I feel like it has quickly become like my main personality trait, is just like getting everyone else hooked on it. I just want to finish up the eyes. So this is my favorite mascara, the Lancome Idol mascara. This is so amazing. I don't know, it doesn't clump on your eyelashes, it doesn't fall. Like, I have a problem with like mascara that falls a lot, but this never has any fallout. It is just my best friend. It's a good everyday look. You can layer it to be a little bit more dramatic if you like, but I feel like it's really in your control with this mascara. Like, it's never going to get clumpy and chunky and fall all over the place, which is all I can really ask out of a good mascara. Okay, I lied. I have one more thing for eyes, and then I will stop talking about makeup so much, but the Kosas Air Brow, it never gets white and crusty, which I feel like with other eyebrow gels, I've had that issue a lot, and I'm pretty picky when it comes to brow gels. Like, it's almost like I would rather not have anything on my brows than like a crappy eyebrow gel. Two more items. We have the lip items. So Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, I've already talked about how much I adore Pillow Talk. Same color almost as the eyeliner. Obviously the eyeliner is like a little bit more dramatic because it's on the eyes, but this is a Dior Addict Lip Maximizer in the color 001, light pink. She is so stunning, and the gloss that this gives you is just stunning, and it kind of reminds me of like in Mean Girls, or like back in like the 2000s when like glossy lips were like everything. So keep her in my purse at all times because she is so stunning on her own. She's also stunning mixed with Pillow Talk or a darker lip liner. And those are all of my It Girl makeup products. Let's move on to hair products. Okay, so to begin, we are going to talk about shampooing. The Lenore Grail. First of all, Lenore Grail, I hope I'm saying that right. It's stunning. I mean, everything I have from them is just beautiful. This is actually a pre-shampoo treatment oil. Add shine to your hair, add moisture, get rid of those like dead ends. If you're really working on your hair this year, I highly recommend Lenore Grail pre-shampoo. You just apply a few drops evenly distributed throughout your hair. You can leave it on for a minimum of 10 minutes or overnight, which I think is really cool because if you leave some oils on overnight, it actually might work against your hair even though you think you're doing something good. You want to make sure that these products can be leave-in, and this is a leave-in treatment, which I love. I would recommend trying this out as a pre-shampoo treatment because there's so many masks that you can do. There's so many things after shampooing, conditioning, even in shower stuff, but no one talks about pre-shampooing, which I think is a very important step in hair care routine. I love her. This is so beat up because I use this, you know, weekly, but it is the Way Detox shampoo. So I think everyone could benefit from this shampoo, whether you have thin hair, thick hair. This is a detox because it has apple cider vinegar, deeply cleanses away dirt, oil, impurities, and I do this about once a week after I use a lot of like dry shampoo, or maybe I've been styling my hair a ton that week. Amazing. It leaves your hair really feeling refreshed. I do have color and toner in my hair, and this never strips it, so it's not like too harsh or anything. Just use it once a week for a good deep clean. And it's great if you guys are dry shampoo people. The Way Hair Gloss is so incredible. They just came out with this product, and I know it's gonna catch on hot. It is just a hair gloss. You need like the tiniest amount. You section your hair into, I think it was like 2-inch sections. I just did this the other day, and it made such a difference in the frizziness of my hair because my hair tends to be frizzy. Yes, this just makes your hair super glossy, super shiny. You look like a Disney princess, honestly. Moving on to after the shower. So we have after shower care, the Unite 7 Seconds Detangler. Wet hair is the most easily damaged hair, so getting a high quality detangler is really important. This also serves as a leave-in conditioner. It smells so amazing. I don't even know how many sprays of this I do. I'm just like, I go crazy with it because it smells that good. Also love this after the shower and with styling and at night. I am always using the Unite U oil. They do send me this, but truly I would never include this in a video that is non-sponsored if I wasn't obsessed with it. It's a heat protectant, so it's amazing for that. It's obviously an oil, so it moisturizes, it makes your hair shiny. And before going to bed, I like to braid my hair using a pump of this too. I really do believe this has changed my hair quality, so had to include that. It is so great. Next two items are styling items that I plan to bring into 2024, 2025, 2026, the rest of my life. I think they're so great. Any sort of texturizing spray. I have a Way texturizing spray right now. I think this is like old packaging or something because I've had this since the last time I worked with them. It adds so much texture and lift to your hair. Even if you're pulling your hair up for the day, I just think texturizing spray takes your hairstyles to the next level. Kind of the opposite of texturizing spray, I love the hair wax stick. I feel like this took TikTok by storm. It is so great. You just push it up and it literally is just hair wax. So anytime you're doing a slicked back ponytail, anytime you even have like flyaways, it's just nice to kind of like get them down with this wax stick. It's also nice because if you're ever out and about, you can kind of just throw this in your bag, and whenever your hair is looking kind of like gross, maybe you're in like humid weather and you're like, okay, I want to throw it up in a ponytail, it's so nice to have that wax stick to just slick everything back or get any of those flyaways that you need. So I love those products. Now I want to talk about styling tools. I do style my hair day to day with the Dyson. I feel like the Dyson has just been talked about so much. I feel like it doesn't need more PR at this point. Like, we get it, it's amazing. We get it, everyone loves it. Okay, but beyond that, insert name here came out with this tool that has interchangeable little like brush heads. So I used this earlier for like these kind of like waves, and it was so fun to use. You just like unlock it, pull out the brush head, and then you could do kind of like a wavy hairstyle or a curly, more of like big curls, which are just so cool. So you just easily click it in and then you twist and it's all hooked up. So it's amazing because it's kind of like a 3-in-1 hot tool. And I really love stuff like this for like round brushing your bangs, or if your hair just needs like a little bit of taming. I love brushes like this. This is also beautiful for like a beach wave, and then of course curling your hair at a lot cheaper than a Dyson Airwrap. So I wanted to include that because this is such a good price for everything that you get. And yeah, the Dyson is just out of control expensive, so I wanted to include something that's like a little bit more affordable. We are on to a fun segment of this video where we are talking about shower products or after shower products, kind of like shower care, things that you'd find in your bathroom. Obviously, I had to come in hot with the Sol de Janeiro. This really is worth the hype. Love the way this smells. My God, I'm inhaling a lot of fumes today. She's a lifesaver. Love the scent. It's just so fresh. It's like summer encapsulated in a bottle. I don't even know if that was a word, but you know what? You get it. The Bum Bum Cream, I mean, this is just so nice to use after a shower. The pairing of them both makes the scent so much stronger. You gotta have them both. And yeah, this just makes my skin feel so moisturized. I feel like an angel when I put this on. Another like skincare favorite is the Kiehl's Retinol. I use this daily. I had to like work up to it because retinol is kind of tricky. Like sometimes it can make your skin break out a little bit or whatever. It has to get used to it. You have to stay out of the sun sometimes if it's like a strong retinol. But I feel like this is a great starter retinol for anyone who wants to do like anti-aging or help with your skin texture. Highly suggest the Kiehl's Retinol. It's a daily dose serum. I like that it's a serum because it's not as harsh as like a medical grade retinol. This is a good after shower or before bed serum. Oh, it smells so good. Clearly I'm running out, so I think I did run out, honestly. Thought I had a few more drops in there, but it's a serum that you use on your scalp. It's called a scalp serum, like duh. Personally, I just feel like it helps with your scalp health, and that really is, it creates a good environment for healthy hair to grow in. Also love the smell of it. So I put this on before bed. I put it on like thinning areas of my hair. So like these little baby hairs and things like that. I will put the scalp serum on extra in those areas just to kind of enhance that part of my hair and kind of like help it along the way. But just truly love the way this smells, the way it makes my hair feel. And it's never greasy, because some scalp serums can be greasy on your hair, but this one never makes my hair greasy. So even if I like fully style my hair like today and I add a little scalp serum on, like it's not going to make my hair look like weighed down and greasy. It Girl mouthwash is this TheraBreath whitening rinse. I just like a low maintenance like teeth whitening routine. I have nothing bad to say about it. I love the flavor. And I love that it makes my teeth white. I really didn't like the Crest whitening. Like the Crest whitening, I think they have a mouthwash too, and it leaves weird residue in your mouth. This one is just fresh, never leaves that like weird whitening residue, and I love it. I love it. I get everyone hooked on this. After the shower on my legs, while I'm having like my robe time where I'm just like rotting in my robe, sitting on my bed, doing nothing but scrolling TikTok, I love putting almond oil on my legs and honestly all over my body if I like really am not putting clothes on anytime soon, because it is an oil, so like, you know, like that needs to sink in a little bit. I love sweet almond oil. This is a great way to take your makeup off, a great way to moisturize your body. It has no weird ingredients because all it is almond oil. I always order this on Amazon and it's a miracle worker. And I guess this is the last item, my bubble bath. I get the Dr. Teal's Warm Soothing Cozy Cashmere and Cinnamon scent. It smells like you just walked into a 5-star hotel, and I can't explain that scent. Like if you know, you know. When you're in a rich environment, like you know you are. And that is what this bubble bath smells like. Ugh, nothing makes me feel better. Nothing makes me feel more feminine. And yeah, I just want to feel that way all the time. So had to include that. Those were a ton of products and I feel like I just talked for like 10,000 years, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I really recommend all of these products with my whole heart. Thank you for listening to me ramble about all of my favorite things. You guys can find me on TikTok at Emma_August_ and Instagram, and yeah, basically anywhere. Pinterest, you name it. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in next week's video.